face. I got blood on my head. I got blood on the floor. I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands. I mean, hard to man get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit.
Big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming the middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy, and not necessarily Pereira, represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and although Paulo Costa may no longer be undefeated, on any given Saturday night, he can be the best middleweight or even light heavyweight in the world. There is no denying the power. He has worked very hard in advance of this fight on his cardiovascular base and his strength and conditioning, so that if he has to go a hard 15 or 25 minutes, he's the fresher fighter at fight's end. Let's see how he does early in this round. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Going to the knee strike now. Last Stylbender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Connections without the gun, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big right hand. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Nice jab, man.
Whoa! Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, with authority the body. Oh, big right hand. Oh, huge left. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. That was landed clean.
Some real power shots here. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Big head kick. And he counters with a left hand. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He sort of, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Nice leg kick. Oh, uppercut.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That submission was tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Beautiful punch lands there.
So he's really strong.
Oh!
Right hook to the head blocked. Costa's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice shot by him there to slip that off with. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. .45 total strikes have now landed for the last Stylebender, Israel Adesanya. Costa's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Adesanya. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Final seconds here of round one.
Wow, both touches landing massive shots.
4th first round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, round 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. Paulo Costa, and that man, Israel Adesanya. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh! His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Spinning back fist. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh!
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Confidence is high, I repeat, confidence is high. And I gotta think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Slips. 3 minutes. .75 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And connecting at a rate of 30. And that will do it!
Oh my goodness!
What a fight! All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The Last Style Bender not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.
All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer, in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot speed from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. Well, a lot of people felt like this fight had bonus money written all over it, and they are going after it early.
X, circle, square, triangle. That is what you are doing, holding that controller right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand lands. Oh! Right hand over the top. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Slips the punch nicely there. Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Leg kick checked effectively there by Sean Strickland. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Unable to connect there. Well, when you see Adesanya work on the feet, it's no wonder he's drawn comparisons to the great Anderson Silva, as he is so fond of saying, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. Just misses with that one. Oh! Oh, he might get finished here. Big right hand there. Oh, with authority to the body.
Now we're going.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Strickland's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Adesanya.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Strickland going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Good right hand.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. 15 seconds to go. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Strong defense. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Trying to hammer that knee leg. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Gets back to his feet.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he... Whoa! He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to...
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now.
Let's go.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Adesanya's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Swing and a miss with that punch by Strickland. Slips the left hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under a minute now to go in this one. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He landed. He hurt him.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh! Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh.
10 seconds to go. Oh, my goodness.
just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me.
A lot of fan anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at a championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing and done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC's octagon.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yes.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestling. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, it's been a remarkable rise for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, as we get this round underway from a start in the UFC's heavyweight division while living in Alaska, now to full-time training in Arizona as a middleweight contender. One of the more scarier power threats in this middleweight division, there's no doubt about it. He's got a very good submission game as well, training under John Crouch there at the MMA lab. And on any given Saturday night, Jared Cannonier just might be the best middleweight in the world. He is out to prove as much here tonight.
Nice job defensively.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Adesanya. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. Swing and a big miss by Cannonier. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking party started.
Beautiful jab, and watch for him to follow with leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson?
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, if you get hit with shots like that, you don't know whether he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Big right hand there. So 44 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Oh! Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Ooh!
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it. but he's got to really get his hips up on his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Nice block.
10 seconds to go in round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. There's the kick. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Big right hand.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
Body kick from Cannonier.
These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
Oh! Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been.
Successful blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to the feet now. Oh! Slips the punch. Man! Hands on the face. 2 minutes have gone by.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Cannonier's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Lands a strike there. Big left hook. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.